Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot reading for June 20th to the 26th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9-card block here, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. We have some beautiful energies here, Saggy, with the Sun, 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. We have this sneaky little 7 of Swords as well, which we're going to look into. I see that you are really looking for some guidance. You may be trying to make a decision here on a direction to move towards. Now, this could involve romantic partnership for some of you. I see 2 kings here. There might be a decision around moving towards one or the other. That is just one explanation. I'm going to see how this reading comes out, because often when I start things, the twists and turns and things change. Okay. The first one out is accept and receive. Right. Okay. And the answers you need are coming is the Moonology card. So when I saw these cards here, what came through for me intuitively was that you need to accept that a certain amount of this is out of your control. A certain amount of this is in the universe's hands, okay? And if it's meant to be, it will. There's also a certain amount that lies with the other party involved, okay, their free will. So it kind of feels like there's a little bit of a waiting game, but that the information or the answers that you need are coming, okay. The next one says, make a mission statement for your soul. So this is about getting really clear on what you're wanting out of the situation, where you're heading with your life, and just ensuring that the decisions that you make are lined up with that. 9 of Swords is your lead energy, and this is the energy of basically stressing out. So Sag, I feel like because this is kind of out of your control to a certain degree, that you're the one that's kind of left, you know, worrying or feeling anxious about what the outcome will be. So just make sure that you don't get into the mental overwhelm or the creating stories and scenarios until you get those answers, okay? Because that's really going to just perpetuate that cycle. Try and bring yourself into a place of peaceful calm, and I know that's difficult, but doing things that turn off the thoughts are a great idea. Spending time in nature, time with friends, meditating, doing the things that you love. Okay, recent past, Temperance, 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands. In terms of signs, I have got Sagittarius, I've got a double hit of Leo, I've got Aquarius. So you may or may not be dealing with one of those signs. Okay, so I feel that there is a stressful situation here. I mean, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, it feels like there is some kind of burden here or some kind of weight. Now, with the 7 of Swords in a reading, I have to say that it could be that you are worried that somebody doesn't have pure intentions here, or somebody has, done something to deceive you, talked badly about you. It's all those kind of deception, betrayal things, okay? Now, I think that you are on pause at the moment and you are contemplating what to do here. And it might be that you're kind of waiting for those answers to come, or maybe truths to come to light so that you can make a decision. I feel that it is, towards one person here. There could potentially be two people in the mix, okay? So at the moment, this is a bit of a burden on you. It's a little bit of a weight that you carry, but I feel very soon the clarity that you need is coming, and that you will be able to move forward. You're already kind of doing some grieving here, or feeling sad, or about potential loss or potential hurt or heartbreak, or it could be that it actually hurt your heart in some way, okay? That's what I'm feeling. With your major arcana here, Temperance, it's very much, linked to you. You're waiting for the guidance, between the Sun and the Temperance card. It feels, Sagittarius, that some divine guidance is coming to you, or a divine synchronicity that might shed light on this situation to show you the path out of it towards this. I feel like that's the Ace of Pentacles there, which happens to be a King's crown in this card, to show you the way to the King that you can trust with your heart. That's the way this reading's going, because there is a new beginning. There is a new commitment here, I feel, in a partnership. We have the Leo. We actually have the Leo sign here above the Two of Cups, and we've got the King of Wands, which is Leo for me, Sun, which is the Leo. So I feel like it's saying Leo is okay, or whoever you feel is showing up as the King of Wands. Now, if it's not a Leo or fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, this is somebody who is full of passion and determination. There's probably a strong chemical connection with. We do have, the potential for two kings here, and they would be both sort of the alpha types. Both kind of very authoritarian, both very sure of themselves. But the King of Wands is usually someone who stands out a bit more from the crowd, okay? Somebody who might wear their heart on their sleeve a little bit more. So I guess with the King of Swords at the center of the reading, I'm feeling that you are trying to make a decision, but you didn't quite have all the information. Those answers are coming, and I think that you will learn, Seven of Swords. I'll tell you what's coming through for me. There's either a choice of two people, and you're going to learn that one of them didn't have pure intentions, or what was the other one that I was saying? I can't remember. It'll come back. So yeah, either trying to choose between two people, and you're going to find out that one of them didn't have pure intentions, or there could have been a rumor or a feeling or something around this King of Wands, or it could even be some gossip or something like that, that the answers are going to come to light. But I feel that you're actually going to get the clarity where you will be coming back together in this partnership. So it could have been somebody who was jealous or trying to sabotage some things in some way, okay? So King of Swords, yeah, you're going to get that truth that's going to allow you to go in the direction or make a strategic move, I feel here, towards a positive beginning and potentially a new commitment with whoever this King of Wands is. This King of Swords, if it does represent another person, I'm just feeling into that cold cutting, like look at the gaze there, it's kind of almost like a little bit, I have to say, it almost like a little bit of stalker alert. It could be a jealous ex-partner, okay, who wants to cut this down, who wants to sabotage this in some way. So please do be mindful of an energy like that. But it's nothing that you can't overcome, because this is not coming out of purity. This is not coming out of love. The Sun really says that there is a positive beginning and chapter here, okay? One that I feel, Four of Wands, can really be that, well, it's the happy ever after energy, as cheesy as that sounds, Saggy. That's what it is. We see higher level commitment, engagement, marriage here, or at least becoming partners, or, taking that next step in your relationship. And I've got the Two of Cups here, so I'm calling it that you're actually going to create a partnership here that feels solid, that feels like it's meant to be, that feels like your next relationship, Now, the Four of Wands, we see the 11. So if you're seeing that number, it feels like the universe is kind of guiding you to truth, or be very mindful of what you're thinking about when you see that number, because it feels like it's leading you in some way. So let's get another one for the outcome here, Sag. What have we got? We've got the Magician. Wow, yeah. So once you get that information, or get that clarity, you will need to take some action, okay? Take some action, I feel, and communicate with this person. The Magician is about the fact that it feels like all the ingredients are here for this connection, but there is something to be dealt with. The Emperor, that's Aries energy here, and this feels like something solid and stable. The Emperor very much is that kind of solid, mature partner energy. It is Aries for me. It kind of I feel like this King of Wands kind of is that Emperor energy. Could be somebody who's slightly older or more mature in some way as well. But as an energy, it stands for solid foundations, solid beginnings, because you've cleared up whatever this energy is first, and you're making some strategic moves to like build the empire of this partnership. So that's what I have for you, Saggy, and I hope that resonates for the person it's meant for, or people it's meant for. Do keep in mind it's a general reading, and in a collective setting like that, that means it's not always going to resonate for you in your personal situation, so keep that in mind. Drop me a comment though if you're called to share. I do love reading them all, and I like to communicate with most of you over there as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps support what I'm doing here, and is the energy exchange between us for the readings, as is when you like, share and comment on the video. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Saggy. See you back here for another one very soon. Bye for now.